In this video, you'll learn how to say American addresses. We'll talk about ordinal numbers with addresses like 91st Avenue, 117th Street, and 363rd Place. You'll also learn the directional abbreviations we use in our addresses, like Northeast and Southwest. And finally, endings like street, avenue, boulevard, and how they're abbreviated. Make sure to stay till the very end of the video where you'll get lots of practice with real U.S. addresses. Guess what the top 3 most common street names in the United States are? They are first, second, and third, but strangely not in that order. The most common street name is second, then third, and then first. And fourth is the 4th most common street name in the United States. 5th, 6th, and 7th are in the top 10, and 8th and 9th are in the top 20. So these are important numbers to be able to pronounce. Even if you're an advanced English speaker and have lived in the United States a long time, American addresses can still be a challenge to pronounce, especially the ones that include ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers are hard to pronounce since they're full of problem sounds. If you have not mastered the pronunciation of numbers like 1st, 3rd, 11th, 12th, and 16th already, please watch my ordinal numbers video before proceeding with this lesson. Before learning to say whole addresses, let's look at the pronunciation of ordinal numbers starting with 20th. If you already know how to say the numbers 1st through 9th, these will be easy. So first, let's do the whole numbers like 20th, 30th, and 40th. For these round numbers, just add "th" to the regular number, like this. 20 plus "th" equals 20th. 30 plus "th" equals 30th. That's easy, right? Here are the rest. 40th, 50th, 60th, 70th, 80th, and 90th. For ordinal numbers in the 20s, just say 20 and add the corresponding ordinal number, 1st through 9th to 20. So for 21st, first say the number 20 and add to it the ordinal number, so you get 20 first. For 22nd, you say 20 and add second to it, 22nd. Now here are all the ordinal numbers in the 20s. Repeat them after me. 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Numbers in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond all follow this pattern. Now, have you noticed the abbreviations we use with ordinal numbers? You see a little ST above the 1 for first, a little ND above the 2 for second, a little RD above the 3 for third, and a little TH above the numbers 4 through 9 for the numbers 4th through 9th. Now look how those are written. Be quite careful with that. We usually write those tiny little letters right above and to the right of the number. So take a look at 77th, 31st, 43rd, 95th. Now absolutely never say 77th or 31st. A native speaker would not say that and probably would not understand it if you said it. So remember, it's 77th, 31st, 43rd, 95th. Now let's look at the hundreds. For even numbers ending in 00, just add to the number similar to what we did before with 30th, 40th, 50th, etc. So with the hundreds, it's like this: 100th, 200th, 300th, 400th, 500th, 600th, 700th, 800th, 900th. Now a note on 100th. We commonly say 100th, where means one. So you could hear 100th, but you could very often hear 100th. Now let's create some ordinal numbers in the hundreds. And yes, you will find street names with these big numbers. I actually lived on the street 204th place at one time. So again, if you already know the basic ordinal numbers 1st through 9th, these will be easy for you. For 204th, start with the regular number 200 and add the word and plus the ordinal number 4th. So you get 204th, 204th, 204th. Notice that the and is not fully pronounced and. It kind of sounds like in. Listen again. 204th, 204th. Now here's a big number, 363rd. And that's formed by taking the number 300, putting the word and there, and then putting on the ordinal number 63rd. 363rd. And now 422nd. Just a few minutes ago, I mentioned that 100 is often heard 100. So let's go ahead and practice that in some of the ordinal numbers as well. So here we go. 117th. 148th. 190th. Now let's look at the directional parts of the address. Not all cities use direction words in their addresses, but many do. It's common in many places like Seattle, Portland, and New York City, but it was not used where I lived in Southern California. So in many places where the city is laid out with numbered streets, we add these words. We add north, east, south, and west, and then combinations of those directions. With these directional markers, it makes it very easy to know which part of a city a location is in. So let's go ahead and look at those combinations right now before we move on. So we combine the 4 basic directions, north, east, south, and west, to create 4 more directions. We've got northeast, which is abbreviated NE, northwest, which is abbreviated NW, southeast, abbreviated SE, and southwest, abbreviated SW. Now finally, let's talk about the types of streets you could find. Now here are the larger and more commonly heard ones with their written abbreviations. Road, RD, street, ST, avenue, AVE, boulevard, BLVD, parkway, PKWY. Now you'll also find small streets in residential areas with the following endings: drive, way, place, court, circle, terrace, and you could even find a few others as well. Now for the most important part of this lesson, let's practice with real addresses. Just repeat after me as I say them. 10045 Northeast 1st Street. 4401 4th Avenue South. 2626 East 7th Avenue Parkway. 4966 Southwest 9th Court. 11011 Northeast 12th Street. 1450 Southeast 19th Drive. 6270 Southeast 29th Way. 12039 31st Avenue Northeast. 15002 Southeast 44th Place. 116 Southeast 46th Drive. 48 Southeast 40th Circle. 1480 Northwest 70th Street. 3511 Northeast 82nd Avenue. 160 West 100th Street. 309 East 103rd Street. 2523 122nd Avenue Northeast. 1549 Northeast 145th Street. 13707 160th Avenue Southeast. 2500 Northeast 201st Avenue. 4152 Northeast 218th Avenue. 9550 Southeast 282nd Avenue. 3301 Southeast 322nd Avenue. 18335 Southeast 370th Avenue. 15499 Southeast 377th Avenue. 'The ones in the 300s are the highest street numbers I've personally ever heard. These big numbers are in Portland, Oregon. These numbers are not easy. I suggest you go through the practice section of this video and repeat all of these again with me to make sure that you've got it. Want some more help with your English? Check out my website, accentcoachnicole.com, for more resources. You can find the link in the written description of this video. Thanks for watching.